Alright guys, we are on our next series of educational videos here at the Move Group. Today we're going to go over how to not over-improve a rental. You want to really nail in your price of what you're going to rent it for and the quality that you're shooting for based off of other comparable listings. And keeping in mind that just because your standard of living might be right here doesn't mean that everybody else is at the same spot. That being said, you can typically spend a little bit less than you would, for sure spend a little bit less than you would on a normal rehab, but still make it clean and livable so you can get the maximum monthly rent out of the property depending on your strategy for rental. We're going to go through this on a real property today that we just closed on Friday. Seller just moved out today. There's a little bit of garbage left, so this is a perfect example of buying a house cash and telling the people, leave what you want, we'll clean it up for you and we'll do the remodels. So we'll start out here out front. We are going to clear out all of these big bushes that you see. Basically the theory of if you can't see it, you can't sell it. Whether you're actually selling the home or renting it, the theory applies. When you have too much shrubbery that is big and covers most of the home and isn't well kept, it's really hard to sell a house, and the first impression isn't great. So we're going to clean this up. We're going to do a wood wrap on the bay window that's totally hidden right there. Let's go inside. Alright, so in here, as you can see, there's garbage everywhere. That's how we love to buy houses, because typically it doesn't look great when there's all this crap in here. It's worth a lot less, but once we get this all cleaned up, this house actually isn't in that bad of condition. The floors are really great. There's crap everywhere, but once these are all cleaned up, this pergo will look fine. There's no real big holes in the wall or anything like that. We are going to give it a coat of paint. We're going to redo all the baseboards, do some caulking on the baseboards, and make it look visually good as well. And then basically just paint everything in here. It's already got new windows, but you would be surprised what a really good deep clean, like I'm telling you, like a crew of 2 people out here for maybe 8 hours is going to almost make this place look livable. This house was nice when they bought it, they just didn't take the greatest care of it. So in here it's simple, paint and clean up for the most part. After that's done, we'll see what doesn't clean up well and make a decision on that. We'll head over into the kitchen here. In here, same thing, just so for reference, when I walked through this house the first time to buy it, I stepped in dog poop not once but twice in the home, inside the home. Because they had pets, they didn't clean up after their pets. The pets even went inside and weren't trained. And I was looking around at all the different stuff and happened to step in poop. So that's a good sign. That usually means we're getting a deal. This kitchen is great in essence of the cabinets are newer cabinets. They've just been trashed a little bit. So you can see here, this cabinet's completely gone. We're just going to match it, put it back on. Again, clean it all out because it's just trashed everywhere. Same thing over here. All the cabinets actually look good except for this one door, which will get a new door. And then, although there's Silestone countertops already in it, hard surface, they're just really old, dated green. So we're going to do quartz countertops in here, and we already have stainless steel appliances. They're actually newer appliances. The stove still has the plastic blue clear wrap on it because they hadn't taken that off yet. So that's a score. Just basically coming into a kitchen, fixing 2 cabinets, redoing the handles, and doing counters, it's going to look like a brand new kitchen. These wood floors, again, we're going to clean up really easily. That's going to be easy. Back here we're going to do new doors for, we'll keep these old ones in case somebody wants it, but we typically aren't going to want pets. And this dog door is so big we don't want burglaries happening. So we're going to get rid of that because that dog door is huge. I can crawl through that even though I'm not going to right now, but maybe if I get enough likes, if I get 150 likes, I'll crawl through the door next time. Alright, so as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see the backyard, but it's bad. All we're going to do is demo everything, pick up all the dog poop, and lay sod down. There's sprinklers back there that they never use. We'll get those up and running, give a coat of paint in the garage, good to go. Okay, so you've heard this many a times, but kitchens and bathrooms sell the house. So this bathroom is pretty good to go. We got some water damage, we got a broken pedestal sink and a toilet. We're just gonna do, the floor is good though, so we're gonna do new toilet, we're gonna do a new modern like floating vanity sink and spend a little bit extra money there. And then we're gonna do new tile, because this is just like a plastic drop in here. So once we get the new shower head and combo and everything on the shower and tile that looks modern, this is gonna feel like a brand new bathroom. So you got brand new kitchen, brand new bathroom feel for what we've discussed so far is under $5 grand. All right, so we're downstairs in the basement. This place is a pigsty. I wish you could smell it. I'm sure in the future we'll have some type of technology that captures a smell and then spits it in your face from your computer, but if that were the case, you wouldn't like it. Smells pretty bad, so we'll get rid of all the carpet. We're gonna put a paint seal on all the floors, get rid of the pet smell and everything like that. Fix a couple of the holes in the wall, redo all the ceilings. This is where I guess the wrestling matches happened. Maybe they wrestled with the birds. When they moved out, I'm pretty sure they just opened the bird cage and opened the window and let the birds fly away probably. So it smells, if you got birds, you know what they smell like. If you've ever been in a house with birds, you know you don't want birds in your house. But that's what it smells like between that, a bunch of teenagers, and dog poop. But down here, after that's all cleaned out, it's gonna look really good. We're gonna do a really cool floating staircase because we've got a unique setup over here with the staircase where it kind of, you go underneath the staircase to get back to the laundry room here. And to open this up and not feel so awkward, we're gonna do a steel staircase, and that's the only place we're gonna splurge to have wow factor to make this basement seem really cool and have that access to the laundry be more functional. We're just gonna give a coat of paint on the walls to make it all fresh, clean, and white in the laundry room. And then again, paint and carpet in the both bedrooms, and the living room is gonna make a huge difference. Let's go check out the bathroom. Surprisingly enough, in this bathroom, kind of pan around a little bit, but it looks horrible in here. Again, it's all mess. Once we clean all of this up, get everything clean, this tile's probably 10 years old, same with the floor, but a newer vanity, it's good enough for a rental. You don't want to tear this out and start from scratch again, but we'll do a new mirror, we'll get a new faucet on here, and then just clean the whole thing and a new toilet. And all of a sudden, again, we've got a brand new bathroom for the cost of a couple of fixtures and a cleaning crew. So this will be a good example of like finding a house that doesn't look great, seeing past it, cleaning it up, doing a couple of things, and all of a sudden it's a great bathroom. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I wanted to do this video here for education, and then we'll do a video after we're done to show you the biggest difference, kind of a before and after. There'll be a link in this post. After we do the after video, we'll update the post, and then in the new video we'll reference this video so you can kind of go back and forth between the two and use that as a learning lesson, whether you're buying a property, looking for a fixer-upper for yourself, whatever it may be. This is a good example. So thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time.